Hello guys, this is JERorly. For the 100 millionth time, this is a Let's Play for Minecraft. And I don't mean 100 millionth time because there's loads of these videos on YouTube, even though there are. I mean because I've tried so many times to do it and so many things have stopped me. One thing that stopped me is getting black screen while I've been playing at random times. Hopefully it should fix it by setting the render distance to normal instead of far. Apparently it's something to do with that, even though my computer is way much, like, you know, it can easily run this game with render distance at far, but obviously it's a bug. You know, it's in beta, it's expected. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a new game. And what I hope to do is make sure I'm recording audio, yes. What I hope to do is talk about the game in a way that... Wow, okay, this is pretty. Talk about the game in a way that doesn't bore players that already know what they're doing, what the game is about, or what they're doing in the game. But also inform players that have no idea, you know, what this game's all about and what to do. Hopefully I'm going to do that in a way by not explaining things in advance. I'm just going to talk about them as they come along, because there's so much stuff to do in this game that I'd probably end up confusing you more with what I'm saying, that by the time you've, finished listening to what I've got to say, you'll actually end up knowing less, as the case usually is whenever you listen to me. So yeah, the first thing I'm doing here is just beating up my wood. Ha 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 ha, very funny. Get all the joke references of wood out the way now. Best time to do that. And yeah, the reason for this is because I'm going to gather this resource and I'll be able to do some stuff with it later, and I'll show you exactly what. Now, as you may or may not know, Minecraft generates a random world when you begin. And it seems like I've got a very pretty world going on here, you know, it's a snow world. Snow looks very peaceful and desolate. And the reason I've just placed these blocks is so that I could reach the highest one, and now I have to destroy through these again, and I'll get the blocks back. Right, now as you can see here, snow is actually its own block. It doesn't actually destroy the block, it's beneath, on top of, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music down a little bit because it's a little bit loud, even though it's already quite low. And I'm gonna go up here and I'll show you what this is. This is a cow. It keeps turning its arse towards me. There we go. This is a cow. So there is some, there are some NPC interactions in this game. I can't talk to the cow or trade with the cow or anything quite as complex as that, but I can hit the cow and it'll go You know, killing the cow reaps some benefits, and I've just got 2 leather hides from the cow, which again I'll show you what I can do with later. The sheep down here, they act a bit differently from the cow. They're just as vulnerable, you can hit them, but when you hit them once they lose all their wool, and you gain between 1 and 3 or maybe 4, I'm not sure, blocks of wool. You can carry on hitting the sheep to kill it, but you gain nothing but the satisfaction and pride knowing that you've killed a defenseless sheep. I might just hit it off the edge here for the lulz. Oh, okay, it died anyway. Okay, some of these trees look really cool, like this one here. I'm gonna just destroy this cow too. I say destroy because it helps me with the feeling of guilt if I treat it as an inanimate object as opposed to a living one. A tip for when you're farming the trees: don't destroy the bottom block first, as people usually do, mainly because trees are they go up quite high, and you want to be able to jump on top of that one and reach the top block like this without having to place another one and destroying the one you placed and then the bottom block, etc. The reason for that is because you are on a bit of a time schedule. There is nightfall, and certain things happen at nightfall which you will get to see very shortly, usually a lot quicker than I'd wish. I'm gonna... Wait a minute, what's this? 1 second. That's really strange. I thought that wood looked a little bit dark, I'm not gonna lie. So this must be a different type of wood. I know you can get white wood, but I've never seen this dark wood before. That's pretty cool. We're learning, kids, we're learning. So as you can see, once you destroy the block, a smaller block gives from it, and that's what you collect to actually harvest the block. I'm gonna get 30, I think, in total, just to be on the safe side. This is really strange. I don't know if it's a bug, because the white wood shows up as, you know, in the description it actually shows up as white wood. I mean, is this the dark wood? Let's have a look. No, that's the light wood. Okay, there is a zombie on fire over there. So that's a perfect time to explain what actually happens at night. Yes, zombies and creepy crawlies and skeletons with bows and arrows, they come out and they try and terrorize you. And henceforth the point of the game is laid out. You know, the objective is set. You know, you want to survive for as long as possible, and you want to constantly upgrade your structure. I've got plenty of wood now, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to finish this one off. Grab these saplings over here. And now I'm going to show you something new. I'm going to go into my inventory. Here you can see a Gordon Freeman skin, which is pretty damn awesome. I didn't make it. I'll put the link in the box, the description box. But it's something to do with the guy's name is something to do with snow. So yeah, I'm going to put this wood in this crafting area here, 2x2, put it in one slot, and then you can see it says wooden planks here. Now, I get 4 wooden planks for each 1 wood block, so if I right click on this I can stack it up. Now I've got 40. I'm going to do the same with this wood. And I'm going to go 64 is the maximum stack. I'm going to do the rest, okay? I'm going to put this in here because I don't need it right now. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. Now I'm going to take these wood planks again, and with this crafting tool I'm going to put 4 in a you know, fill the whole thing with 1 wooden plank each. And then I'm going to grab the crafting table. I'm going to go into the game again. I'm going to see if I can find a genuinely nice area just to build my first base. And I do want to look for some kind of cave or something like that. Some kind of alcove. This might have potential coal. That'll save me a lot of time. Here's the white wood. And you know, the different types of wood have no actual differences. It's purely aesthetic, and this looks amazing. Oh my god. We have ice here. You do actually slip around on icy. I stop moving now. There you go. Every material you see in the game has its own, you know, unique set of properties and uses, and usually the case is they have a lot. This looks like it's going to be a very awesome cave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... Okay, we've got some here as well. Okay, this is cool. What I'm going to do... Let me just get up here. I can't decide where to build, but I think this general area is awesome. So I'm going to just clear this snow. So I've had Minecraft for a little bit, but I've not played it that much, and you know, as a result, I really don't know what to do in many situations when I want to do certain things. I'm not nearly as advanced as some people. I wouldn't even class myself as advanced in that respect. So yeah, when it gets to a certain point in the game, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. You know, that dark wood probably has been in the game for, you know, since alpha. I'm just an idiot. You know, if you know how long that wood's been in the game, please do let me know in a comment. I'm just trying to patch this up here so I'm not in danger of falling. So as you can see, there is health there. That didn't hurt me, but it is annoying. But yeah, oh, I thought that was water then. Okay, get back up this way. As you can see, there is a health marker just above my quick action toolbar thingy-maboblet, and that obviously tells me how much health I have. Right, I'm gonna use this. This is a little, obviously it's not really big enough to make anything awesome, so I'm just gonna use it as a little mobile base of operations for now. And this is my crafting table. I've placed it on the ground, and as you can see here, I've got a 3x3 crafting window as opposed to the 2x2. And this actually opens up like a really huge array of different crafting potential, really is the best word for it. There's so much potential with a bigger window, and you can make much better stuff. One of the first things to do now I've got this is split up my smallest stack of wood planks, which is what I usually do, into sticks. Sticks are used for so many different things. One of their main uses is handles on tools and weapons. And as you can see there, when I place the wood blocks, I place them in a way that matches the item that I'm creating in terms of placement. And so let me show you, for example, if I take the sticks here, one there, and then up here, as you can see, it's sort of in the shape of a pickaxe, and then I grab the pickaxe from there. I'm going to go ahead and take another pickaxe. Yes, it is getting dark already. That's bad. The sun, as you can see, is going down rather rapidly. It doesn't take long at all for it to start getting dark, and once it starts to get dark, it gets dark even quicker. If that made sense, you were a genius. Okay, I'm gonna actually make my first little base round about here. I'm just gonna block it off the tiniest bit. I'm quite lucky I've got the ice because I can see out of it, not have to worry about making a window, and not have to worry about being attacked. This chicken's flocking down because he thinks he can get in, but there's no way this chicken's getting inside. It's way too dangerous to have a chicken in here. And now what I want to do really is start mining some of the stone with the pickaxe I just made. Now, there is an actual requirement for these tools. It's not just completely based on it being faster. If I tried to destroy these blocks with my hand, as you can see, not only would it take a lot longer, but you'd harvest no actual stone from it. So yeah. While I'm mining through, I'm looking for a block that looks like stone but actually has a few black sort of dots on it, black marks, and this is coal, and coal is a pretty damn essential thing, especially in this part of the game. Its main use being for creating torches. Now, as you can imagine, torches give you a light source, and when it gets dark, or you find yourself in a dark area, you want torches so you can see what you're doing. And it's a very bad nightmare when you're recording as well, because it tends to come out twice as dark on the actual video than it does in the game. I mean, I can't really see much now as it is, but it's probably going to look even darker for the people watching. I should really be using a shovel for this, but I should have also really brought my work table down with me. I'm going to go ahead and guess which one I put it in. Maybe I'll get lucky. No, that is incorrect. Now I could venture out there. The duck's trying to swim. Either that or he's drowning. Okay, he's got out. Alright, I called him a duck, he's a chicken. It doesn't actually, it looks quite clear, so I think I can risk going out. Stupid chicken. It actually looks... Okay, no, look, see. If I can just destroy this real quick. Grab that. Ow. Gotta patch that up with dirt again so I don't waste my wood. And I'm gonna place that there. It's a nice little snug place for it, and I don't actually need it right now, but it's just save me time if I do happen to come across anything good. And actually, on that note, I want to make a shovel instead. I can't actually break tools down once I've made them, and in fact I don't need to use wood, I could use that. Now I've got a stone shovel. So yes, the tools you make have a sort of a quality to them depending on the material you use to make them.